実情もはや僕のせい世界の人間の希望殺すか本当にそれでいいのか僕が消えた
Light may be the main character in Death Note, but he's also the main villain as well. He is also not your typical villain nor her high school kid, for he has been given a journal known as the Death Note, which allows him to kill a person by simply writing down their name in the notebook. Light is characterized as hardworking, talented, and a natural genius. Light would constantly predict all of the possible scenarios that could happen and plan a solution in advance, even in the most impromptu situations. In the first few episodes, I would label Light an anti-hero, as he is a character that you're encouraged to root for. You live in this world, follow his life, and listen in on his inner thoughts. He's kind of the Walter White of anime in that sense. Unfortunately, he becomes obsessed with the power of the Death Note more and more, killing criminal after criminal, eventually being dubbed the name Kira, who he claims to be a new god who will create a new world that is rid of evil. He quotes, "I am justice," meaning that he will cleanse the current world of its evil people. With his friend Ryuk, a Shinigami who gave him the notebook, he would also punish those who got in his way, including innocent people, thus transcending from anti-hero to anti-villain. Soon, I found myself rooting for Team L. For those of you that still believe he can't be called a villain, well, here's something for you to consider. Lelouch from Code Geass is an anti-hero. Light is definitely a villain. They might have both started with good intentions and went down dark paths along the way. However, unlike Lelouch, Light became completely consumed with power, and by the end of the Death Note, there wasn't a single redeeming quality left of him. I guess another cool comparison would be him and Lex Luthor from the DC Comics. Both are incredibly talented, smart people who do terrible things, yet don't see themselves as the villain, but see that what they're doing is trying to create things for the better world. However, when you really get down to it, at the end of the day, it's really they're trying to feed their egos and try to make themselves feel more important than what they really are at the end of the day. And both characters have potential for good. However, they allow power and their own ego and their pride to consume them, right? Light, at the end of the day, like I said, I do think he had great good intentions at first, but over time, I think he just allowed the power to consume him, because, at the end of the day, Death Note to me just serves as another cautionary tale of, power definitely corrupts. Absolutely. And Light was no exception.